Alright, so the next section is differentiating using the chain rule, and this is when you have a function in a function. So looking at f of x here, we have the function 2x plus 3, which is a linear function, inside this function, which is the function cubed. So here's how you differentiate. F prime of x is going to be, you're going to differentiate the outer function, x cubed, and then differentiate the inner function. So what happens is you bring out the 3, rewrite the inside. We are not differentiating the inner function. So differentiate the outer function. So bring out the 3, subtract 1 to make it 2, and then differentiate the inner function. So we multiply by the derivative of the inside, which is 2, being that it's a linear term. And to simplify, we want to combine what we can. So f prime of x would equal 3 times 2, which is 6, 2x plus 3 squared. No need to FOIL out or anything. So that is the derivative of f of x. Now moving on to g of x, we have two different functions. The inner function is x squared plus 1. The outer function is the square root of the function. So we differentiate by g prime of x is the outer function 1/2 x squared plus 1 minus 1/2 times the derivative of the inner function, which is 2x. Now we need to simplify. This 2 cancels with this 2. We have a negative exponent, so we need to write it in a simpler form, which is you have this x here, which stays on top, and then we have to drop the quantity down to the denominator. And that is the derivative of g prime of x. So again, chain rule is going to be when you have a function in a function. So if we have some function, just as a general rule, h of x equals, it would be g of f of x. You want to do g prime to find h prime of x. You want to do g prime of f of x times f prime of x.